Yas.
Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Saturday, everybody. I was trying to go for mystery music and I got horror thriller music instead. So, whoops. But you know, that's okay because we're about to play some mystery games that are not going to be... Okay, you know what? Let's switch over to this one. This one might be a little more chill. No, not so much. We'll take it. Okay, we'll take it. This is way more chill. So Argum, thank you so much for kicking off the stream by redeeming the password. And today is going to be a shorter stream. This is actually going to be an assortment of games that I have acquired through Amazon Prime. Like, there's the Amazon Games Launcher. You can claim a game for free if you have Amazon Prime. I'm not affiliated in any way. But after I made the title and I was like, you know, rather than choosing just one game, I could play like 20 minutes of multiple games. So I've got about a half a dozen games downloading in the background. And I just kind of want to do a little smorgasbord of mystery games. And specifically, these are games that I have claimed through Amazon Prime. If you're like me, you want to be conscientious of where your money's going and if something is worth it, right? Like, if you download Amazon games, what exactly are the quality of the games that become available to you through their programming and stuff? And I gotta say, some of the ones that I've downloaded have already been pretty good because they were other games that I had already played, or that I'd already known about. So, for example, they have some of the Mystery Case Files games here that are like hidden object games, and while they're kind of cheesy, it's cool to see hidden object games coming into a market beyond Big Fish. I think that's really cool. And I think they have been available outside of Big Fish, but that's like one of the major platforms that promotes the hidden object games, at least that I'm aware of. But then they also have ones like Dark Side Detective that became available through the Amazon Prime games, and that's a fantastic game. There's some that I've just never heard of. Hey, what's up, Kraken? Like, there's one called Ernog Unlimited, or Earn Limited. Here, I'm gonna share my screen so you can see what I'm looking at here. But these are all the games that I've gotten from Amazon Prime free games. So, and there's so many more. I haven't accepted every single game because not every single game was interesting to me. But like Tokyo 42, I've heard some good things about that. The Banner Saga, an amazing series. There's actually, I've played the first one. I haven't played the second one. The first one was brutal, okay? Like, I cried. It was tough to get through. But that's available through here. This is how I played Dear Esther, which was kind of an interesting game. Maybe not exactly my cup of tea. There weren't like any puzzles. It was kind of just a walking simulator where you're unfolding a narrative. So sort of like a visual novel with quite literally extra steps. Yeah, the System Shock, if that was on here. Where was that? Where was that? Was that on here? I'm assuming you saw it on my screen and I just didn't point it out. Well, anyway, so you get the idea though. There's some interesting games that have caught my eye that are just games that you might not otherwise know about or know to look at or look for on Steam. So I think it's cool. So we're gonna play a smattering of puzzle and sleuthing games These are Amazon Prime games. So if you have an Amazon Prime membership, then there are games that you can claim for free for certain periods of time. So yeah, free games with Prime. So like here is even more stuff like Warhammer 40K. That's okay, there's another game that just finished downloading. Apparently they have Disney Pixar Cars, which is a game, I guess. There's Dawn of War, another 40K game. These are the ones that are currently available. So like they go through a time where they're available to claim and then they like expire. But what I've noticed that I've been keeping an eye on is once you've claimed a game, I don't think they take it away from you even after it goes past that expiration. Because there are games that I've claimed that have disappeared from here, but I can still install and play them, like Dear Esther. That was something that came into rotation, it came out. But it's like once you claim it, it's yours, I guess. Now I misclicked and chose this game, so we'll go ahead and start with this one. Oh, I just realized I need to fix my screen. I'm such a noob. I was playing Fallout 2 last night, and I have to like adjust the screen size because of the way that it be. There you go, now you can actually see stuff. Let's go back to this screen. Look, okay, that probably looks a lot better. Before it was like, what is it, 3 games? Okay. Calm down, Callie, it's not that good. Hey, Sharky, what's going on? Yeah, good to see you. Thank you for tuning in. So, you know, just a smattering of games, and some have more, they're more famous than others, or more well-known, right? But then there's others on here that, and here's all the ones that I have claimed. Like tons. I've just been keeping an eye on it. Every once in a while when I'm watching somebody on Twitch, I'll check the Prime games that are available for me to claim. And like Baldur's Gate, the OG Baldur's Gate. There it is. Enhanced edition even. It was available at one point and I claimed it. So anyway, it's pretty cool, I think. So we're gonna play a variety of puzzle and adventure games. So let me pause this music now. Layers of Fear. It's one supposed to be really scary. Pages of trigger warnings. Yeah, that was one of the very few horror games that I didn't feel terrified the entire time I was playing it. Like Amnesia: The Dark Descent, to me, was way more terrifying than Layers of Fear. Now, to be fair, Layers of Fear is pretty intense. But there was one point in time in Layers of Fear where like this little doll charges out from a hallway and like runs straight into a wall and like ricochets off of the pillar that was right there or whatever. I died. Like my immersion was immediately broken. It was the most hilarious thing I had seen in a while, and I just didn't expect it. Now, I'm not telling you where in the game it happens, right? So it'll happen to you if you play it. You'll see that little doll jolt out from somewhere and you'll be like, ah, that's what she was talking about. And see if you laugh, because it made me laugh. It went from insanely creepy to just, I couldn't even take it seriously. But I got scared again later, so it didn't last. So this is Far Away 2, Jungle Escape. But yeah, so this live stream is, it's gonna be shorter than usual. Also, I'm wearing a green shirt under my sweater, and my sweater neck hole is like larger than it needs to be. And so if I start to look like a floating head after a while, I apologize, just roll with it. But, this is like a shout out to the Amazon Prime games. I think it's pretty cool that they have games that come into rotation that are actually amazingly good. Like I think Psychonauts actually came up on rotation. Also a fantastic game, highly recommend it. Hey, what's up, Hambo? Floating heads are cool. That's true, exactly. That's why I was like, it's fine. So what I'm gonna do is play give or take 20 minutes on several different games, because there's lots of games that I've been meaning to try out, but I just never made the time for it. Already, I'm loving the music. Like, this is really nice. Floating heads hold more sway. So without further ado, let's just jump into it. We're gonna play this for a little bit. I think when I was looking up, there's this website called howlongtobeat.com. Don't take that the wrong way, but it's like, how long does it take on average to complete a game, depending on, are you trying to like speed run it, or like minimum, like bare minimum campaign versus 100% completionist. Like, it'll show you on average how long it takes someone to play a game. I think this one fell in the realm of like 3 hours. So I'm not gonna play this for 3 hours. We'll just play for a little bit and then switch over to something else. I'm gonna have to tear myself away, but at least I'll get a good idea of games that I want to follow up on in future live streams. So I might do another one where it's like, let's play a variety of games and finish off what we can and wrap around to other stuff later. But let's see how long this one goes, at least that we can do in 20 minutes. Right off the bat, I'm reminded of a game called The Witness, where you're able to like wander around and look at stuff. There's a flower. The flower is just grown directly on the ground. It doesn't have a stem, it doesn't have leaves, it's just directly out of the soil, out of the grass. It's a grass flower, I guess. What is this? Oh. Ah! Speak up, Sonny! I found the second note. This says 2 out of 3. Whoops. Okay, can I... Is he part of the music or part of the sounds? I don't know.
It's been a year since I said.
Okay, that's better.
My beard is so long that it's starting to get caught in the puzzles.
Oh, his beard is getting caught in the puzzles. Just gonna break all your pots. I'm a pot breaker. Yeah. I just hold it down. Oh. Whoa. Oh. So it's mouse movement. I had to click and hold and then drag my mouse in order to do that. Oh, and I gotta hold it. Okay. And I can shift to run, which is nice. Just on principle. Doesn't matter if I think there's anything in the pot. I'm gonna break it anyway. So I can clearly see that those pots are empty. Doesn't matter. Alright. So this is the thing. And, alright, we need to make that pattern. Whoa. It was gonna be so cool if it let me, like... That's not right. I didn't do that right. Ugh. Tear myself away from the puzzle. Okay, it's 3 in the middle, and then a little... Okay. Well, yes, I need that one. There we go. Okay, that's a little jarring, but that's okay. Stupid Pats. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. So far, I'm enjoying how the game is teaching you to play. Like the tutorial elements feel pretty intuitive. Oh, that's got 4. 4. Okay, so I need to know what heights they need to be. Maybe this will show me over here. What is this? Okay, 3, 2, 4. Okay, stayed there. Can I take this? Alright, cool. Three. 2. Oh. Ooh. Also, does this go here? Ooh. Ooh. That's fun. I like that. Now this thing opened up. Oh yeah. I'm noticing that there's little dots on these, Lego Skywalker Saga is free on Epic. That's nice. Oh, there's the note.
No, I'm not yet at my destination. I wonder if I have another 17 temples in front of me, like the last time.
Why is it always the second out of 3 of notes? Am I so blind? Wait a minute. Okay, well, that one disappeared, so I can't. And I can't go back to the previous thing. Like, what I was expecting is that you would find 3 notes per area. Or that's what I'm feeling pretty sure of right now. But maybe you find the other context. Oh, look at this.
I have to say, I'm really enjoying the forests. So much better than the endless sand dunes.
I'm enjoying the narration too. It's pretty good. How are you doing, Miss Airman? I just realized I didn't say hello. I got so excited about what information you were sharing, I forgot to say hi. How are you? See, this thing has dots on it, right? And it occurred to me... Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3. Can I do that here? Aha! I knew it. Oh my gosh, I just realized.
Of a snowy mountain. It left me with an eerie feeling.
I knew something felt weird. Ta-da! Much better. I'm feeling more into my sleuthing element. I need some kind of coat, right? Or like a little draped shawl thing. Alright, snowy dream left with an eerie feeling. Well, I missed the other notes from the first area, but there aren't achievements for this, so it's okay. We're only playing the game for 20 minutes anyhow, so. Smashy, smashy.
So much water around. I love it. I went to get some to drink and ended up just jumping in and taking a swim.
Don't swim in your drinking water. That's gross. Unsanitary. Ooh, I can get up on this plateau. I haven't been able to do that before. Oh, excuse me. do I connect? Am I rotating like walking platforms? Before I touch that. See, I'm thinking that there's also secrets that you can cut yourself off from if you do them too
When I got out
soon.
of the water, I thought my things were moved. I must be imagining it.
Uh-oh. He's not alone. Okay, I was like, unbreakable pot? Very sus. Can't jump. Oh, oh. That was spooky. Oh. Oh, maybe I fill in the gaps. A. Oh, look at that. We got a new one. Can I change this one? Like, is this the way it was before? Maybe that's the wrong one. Maybe it needs to be this one. Prime also has the 2 Baldur's Gates and Neverwinters for good old games. Ooh. Oh, that's right. Some of them do.
I think somebody is here. Somebody is watching me.
Can I take this one back and put it on the... Yep. Did I pull that lever? Yes, I did. I always feel like somebody's watching me. I love that game. When I played it, I'll have to pick it up. Oh, Neverwinter Nights? Yeah. Alright, so I guess the top one is deactivated, and this one. Ba, 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 ba. And I have no privacy. That's right, it's the next lyric. I don't have that song memorized. I should, though. I didn't set a timer for how long I've been playing this game. That's okay.
I've seen footsteps in the wet ground close to the building. They look human.
Humans. It's come up enough on drunk karaoke nights. Heck yeah. That's an awesome karaoke song. Oh, oh, oh.
I've definitely heard noises now. Somebody is very close. I'm not just being paranoid.
Is it me? Are these notes talking about me? My neighbor printed up the money with eyes from the commercial. She would stash it in random spots in common areas. Oh. I'm here to break your pots. I'm the pot inspector. Huh? What is happening? Oh, it was letting me rotate. It was letting me rotate the pieces even though the cover was on it. In the sequel, the pots are back for revengeance. Ah, giving me less information. Oh. Yeah. Now we got this laser. Pots have teamed up with the chicken, and that little boy in the green tunic will know no rest. Oh, wow. I hope they didn't just give me a haircut. I walked up and, like, threw the laser. That's dangerous. Do I need to rotate these pillars? Oh. Looking for notes. All right. Ooh, that's a good question. Songs you play when you're trying to focus. I have to think about that, actually. If I'm trying to focus while I'm driving, I'm usually playing some kind of techno that doesn't have very many lyrics to it. But sometimes if I need to, like, stay awake and focus while I'm driving, I'll put on music that I like to sing to. Where would we find an answer key to this puzzle? Other than trial and error. Oh. Oh. What would I do about this? Eye of the Tiger, nice. I like that one. Oh, we want them to duh. Hold on, hold on. No, 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 no. Dumb. Oh. Okay. Oh. Easy. GG, no re. By the way, during these sleuthing streams, if you don't know the answer to the puzzle that I'm trying to solve, you're always welcome to make suggestions in chat, like, oh, try to do it this way or try to do it that way, but only if you don't know the answer. Do I have this sword because I'm going to try to swashbuckle this guy when I meet him? Oh, thank you for that, Lurk Lost. Oh, Lost. My husband, Argrim Roomforge, he's actually streaming Path of Exile right now. I don't know if you've played that game at all recently, but his stream title is literally, I'm a noob, teach me. So, if you have any tips for playing Path of Exile, he would love to hear them. I'm gonna do a shout out really quick.
I believe I can fly.
He hates clips of himself singing.
I can touch the sky.
But then he still sings when he's live streaming.
About it every night and day. I spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can soar.
He didn't clip it though. My cat Alex just had an argument with me because I said he can't go outside. And he doesn't understand. Cats will never understand. That's what it means to cat. Is to want what it wants. And to not understand why it can't have it. Alright, so we need the little panel thing. But clearly I missed it somewhere. Growling and huffing when you said no. That sounds like something Franklin would do. Most of my clips are done by my friend, Auntie Jenna, that was prodding me during a drunk SCP. Can I change this up or will it get, like, messed up? Because what if I do this and this? Like, that's another solution. But maybe it's a solution that this game does not accept. Oh, Super Adventure Box. Will continue until morale improves. I'm so excited for, next year's Super Adventure Box. Oh, did I never do this one? I, like, literally ran right past it. Oh? Gimme. Gimme? Please gimme? Oh! Hiya! Hiya! Okay. There we go. Winter's Day! Is it? Is it live? I'm gonna miss the first week of it. If it's live right now. Oh, it's hard to make out what's on it. Can I inspect my items? Can I look more closely? The most useless screenshot ever. I did it again. I'm not trying to. I just need to look. Oh, I can do this. Festivals start on Tuesdays. That makes the links to when I was doing the yeah. Oh, look at that. Depending on where my mouse is, it will rotate the item differently. So we got two spikes on top, like short spikes, two long spikes in the middle, and then two short spikes on the bottom. Like, I'm wondering if it has to do with this puzzle or if it's something else that I need to rearrange. Can't touch those. So it's starting next week, is what you're saying. I don't think it's in here. I really think it's the puzzles that are over here. So maybe it needs to be like But it could also be this one. Oh, it makes the shape in the outline. Oh, okay, I get it now. That makes more sense.
I have to do something. I'm being haunted.
He's saying that because I'm holding a saber. He's like, ah! Callie's come to kill me! No, Callie, no! Does it feel like it's been about 20 minutes? Because there's some, like, I'm really enjoying this, but then there's other, yeah, I think it's been 20 minutes. But this time I'm actually going to set a timer. So I will come back to play more of this game later. But this is cool. I enjoy this. It's simple. It has those like puzzle elements. It's relaxing. We're chasing after a poor, paranoid, delusional man who's been isolated here for many years. It's just a good time all around. But we're gonna move on to the next. And I'm actually gonna use the timer on my computer. There we go. And then we just need to... Is that for an hour? The Queensdale Shadow Behemoth. We're gonna call this Switch Games after 20 minutes. And then let's pick a game. Put this over here. Let's see here. That was a pretty strong start. I'm curious about this one, The Invisible Hand. Sounds kind of mysterious, right? And then we're gonna put this timer up in the corner. Oh, fun. Finish career? What's the matter? You wanted to be a big-time stockbroker, right? Isn't this what you were waiting for? Why do I hear a heartbeat? To come through the miraculous answer in a moment of crisis? Something is wrong. The price of smartphones is rising. Can anybody get the call upstairs? What's going on? Every number I'm looking at is, if you don't fix whatever it is you did... what are you talking about? It's the stock market. What is this? What's happening? Hi, this is Ryan from downstairs. We're hearing a lot of noise coming through the ceiling. Is something happening? We aren't seeing anything. A breaking news thing just popped up. Start clicking stuff, whatever. How could you say that to me? What are you talking? What is happening? Lakeview dry cleaning? I don't know. I only might make it through 5 minutes of this. It did say end career, so when I clicked in to start the game. Oh, hello. As the screen behind me implies, welcome to Farius. Okay. may have been surprised to hear from us following the recent crash, but I'm pleased to confidentially disclose that the bailout has come through. Okay, needless to say, everybody involved in that crisis has been held suitably responsible. They now work for our inferior competitors. Okay? Because of this, we have an entry-level analyst position available. We've also had some complaints. This is now a paid internship. Ordinarily, we wouldn't consider someone without a traditional finance background, but you are recommended by an employee we consider trustworthy. And they consider you trustworthy. As you know, trust is risk. Act accordingly. Before we proceed, the Trade and Investment Commission requires Farios to subject all potential hires to a questionnaire. Common sense implies you know what the correct answers to these questions are. Input them as quickly as possible so we can move past this. I doubt with all sincerity that anybody who takes longer than a few minutes to complete this test is in any way suited to employment at this firm. Our public relations team has suggested that we voluntarily submit to an enhanced pass score requirement of 100% instead of 80. It's more ethical. We have agreed on your behalf. The timer will begin, so I can't get anything wrong. You are approached by a high net worth individual. Do you reject the account? Oh, do I just hit confirm? Aren't much of a problem to begin with. A colleague invites you to join an insider trading scheme involving a computer network. Reject the invitation. Ghost Network started a year ago. You are asked to invest on behalf of your firm in an offshore company with self-evident connections to organized crime, rogue states, and or individuals banned from securities. Avoid dealing with companies that have names like Obviously Terrorists Incorporated. In today's meme culture, though, Trade and Investment Commission introduces a requirement that will negatively impact your current trading strategy. Your clients threaten to leave if you do not circumvent this new requirement. Informing requirements, it's law. Report the names. Okay. The firm that got caught doing that would deserve to lose their clients in the first place. You apply for employment at a firm which expresses contempt for the regulations, practices, and or procedures of the Trade Investment Commission. Proceed with the interview, reporting any actual regulatory infractions. If they are mentioned during... I suppose you'll be turning me in? You discover that your firm has secretly been using technology that enables a decisive advantage in trading efficiency. This technology is permitted. Utilize the technology as specified, carefully minding the boundaries of current regulatory framework. You are eating at your favorite restaurant when a local student appears and asks you to explain and define the concept of fiduciary duty. Tell the student that it means the responsibility to favor the interests of your client within all legal requirements and your personal and professional code of ethics, except where the aforementioned code of ethics conflicts with legal requirements, in which case those requirements must be fastidiously preferred. Wait, code of... Oh, your okay. You possess criminal information about your firm or information regarding criminal acts. I'm fading fast. I started a game. I only have like 13 minutes left for this game and I'm not even through a quiz. The game starts me with a quiz. Direct your web browser to the Trade and Information Commission website. Follow the provided instructions. After a 7-year investigation, a financial services firm is fined for activities which generated, of which 5 million of which was paid to me personally. Avoid a formal obligation, cooperating with investigations if and when called upon to do so. Okay. You're subjected Too long didn't read game, I know. You're subjected to discrimination on the basis of race, religion, okay, we're discriminated against, or another marginalization. Okay. Infers that this discrimination will continue and or escalate if you do not agree to illegally trade securities. What? Thank God that's over. I was like, if that's not the last question, I'm just gonna Alt F4. This is too much. Your company has submitted... How does accountability, customer-focused diversity, how does this culture align with your deeply held personally beliefs and your standard? How does it align? It aligns perfectly. What are you writing a tearful essay? We aren't looking for opinion column. I didn't though. Your company has submitted to the trade with a salary in the top 1% of earners. What amount of cash would you pledge to a crowdfunding campaign? Oh, what am I earning? I don't even know what I'm earning. He was talking about a paid internship. If I'm a paid intern, I'll give you $5. I probably would make at least $5, right? Your company Farius is, because I can always increase it. The Trade and Investment Commission that their ideal employee values community. After depositing an annual bonus, what amount of cash would you distribute to a homeless individual who requested $10 as I exited the bank? $10, exactly. That would be the jerk move. But like, there's so many other implications about homelessness that I'm not gonna get into. But if I was confident that a homeless individual would leverage a substantial sum responsibly to improve their life situation, I'd probably give them $100 grand on the spot. Like, yeah, absolutely. Get back to school, get your GED, like, get into a program, whatever you need to do. But most of the time, I mean, I say most of the time, I have no stats to back that up, but yeah, I gotta be careful. You ask, you shall receive. Your company has submitted to the Trade Investment Commission that their ideal employee believes in integrity. What is your primary motivation for wanting to help people through working in the financial services? Please answer. What is your I like money. You're playing a stock market simulation video game with a range of difficulty options. What mode of difficulty? Regular. Oh, this is funny though. That's the spirit. It is until you start losing. Yeah, I don't know. We've got 8 minutes or 9 minutes left, so. What are the meetings? Okay. Alright. Okay. We're not able to offer compensation for this take-home work. Okay. Oh well, this is like last year, a little over a year ago. Okay. The minutes are passing like seconds. I didn't expect you to interact with me. It seems like only one of us is end up with the job. That means you're either a big problem or no problem. Interesting. Okay. You gonna come to the meeting with me? Where's the meeting? Wait a minute. The clock says it's after 10. Oh. Oh? What is that? What is that? Well, whatever. I'm sure I'll be able to investigate that later. Meet in main lobby. Oh, okay, so we're supposed to be here. I like the music, I will say. Oh, here he comes. I was about to leave and see if I could go the other way. Probationary analyst. We're looking for the right person to fill this role. One of you is the wrong person. If either of you figured out ahead of schedule, let me know. Otherwise, let the results speak for themselves. Stop making me look back and forth. It's interesting that they're going for like a semi-cinematic feel. So it's I'm intrigued. Put the personal garbage you sent over into these boxes. What do you want me to do? What? It's up to me. None of you would be allowed to have this clutter. Someone must have threatened a lawsuit. Keep it organized. Okay. It's like one picture. Have a seat. We'll begin. Okay. Congrats on your new job. We'll start by looking at the market information on the trade feed. Begin by clicking on the screens. This is your main screen, okay? Shows information on all the stocks you're currently permitted to trade. Allows you to execute orders to buy and sell. Oh god. To see detailed information, click on it. Okay. Your role will be to watch trade feed for information on stocks that should be increasing in value shortly. You want to buy those stocks, wait for them to increase and sell them. Okay. Do I want to purchase the coffee? Yeah, do the coffee. How's your first day going, pal? Don't complain to me if Corbin scares you. You wanted in, I got you in. Who'd they put you up against? I was worried they would do that. I'm not gonna lie to you. Got no chance of beating her. She went to all the right schools. She's too squeaky clean to know all the right people. I don't appreciate them dissing my recommendation by setting you up to get... I'm gonna let you in. I had my guy give you access to Geist. You should see it on there now. GeistNet is a closed network made up of information brokers and anonymous insiders. If you don't know who they are, you don't need to know. They get okay. I just took that ethics quiz and I'm immediately breaking the ethics. There's nothing wrong with the information everybody gets on trade feed. Geist will always be the ace up your sleeve. Too worried about getting dirty looks at the kombucha enema clinic. Too scared of the money police. Whatever. Lots of people at Ferris know about Geist. Only a few people know. Don't treat it like a topic of casual conversation. You'll be fine. This game has a very long setup. Like 20 minutes of setup. It's like 4 minutes left, and I haven't even really started to play. If you don't want to be part of this, you can walk away. The moment you buy Dark Roast and everybody else on that floor is selling it, that's the moment I know where you'll stand. From there, the sky is the limit. I'll see you tonight. Drinks are on me. Wait, so it said 16? Can I buy the coffee? I want to buy the coffee. Oh, there. Keep an eye on the benefit deficit and liquidate when it's highest. Okay, what does that long mean? Should I not have this on my screen if it's like this don't ask, don't tell situation? Take a break and get some coffee. The machine is in the back of the room. Should I buy more coffee? Whatever, I'll just go get some. Oh. Should I not leave the Geist network up? Accelerates the flow of time. Oh, thank God. Drink responsibly? I've never seen drink responsibly on a game. This morning, that while the global demand for gourmet coffee is soaring, major firms are unable to secure an adequate supply to match production. Accordingly, shares in all major coffee companies are expected to fall. Executives at several of the major firms left general meetings this morning looking frustrated. None were available for comment. Dark roasts are likely to weather the storm. We may see smaller firms in serious trouble. Okay. Can I accelerate the time a little more? Like, I'm not going to be able to sell the stock before it's time to move on to the next thing. I guess we'll sell the stock. Whoa, I didn't want to sit at the computer. Just wanted to put my picture down. You are idle, but the market is not. Any losses caused by your absence are your responsibility. Water? Aqua Firma. Newly discovered water alternative leads to decreased prices. Shortage of produce? Do I want to purchase produce? It expired already. Oh, is it time? They made some kind of deal with the bulks. Wow, super fun. Insider trading. Now what? Wow, this has just been riveting. That's that game. Like, it's kind of interesting. What does it say? Simulator strategy adventure, power struggle games. It's the developer. Welcome to the first-person world of mid-level stockbroker. As you begin your very first day at the trading firm Farios, you've probably wanted this job since you were 6, right? Well, so have a lot of people, so you'll have to fight for it and prove that you're the top dog. Just remember, profit is all that matters, and the rules don't apply if you're a winner, and only losers feel guilty for the pain, loss, and poverty that are the unfortunate but unavoidable byproduct of the critical and important work we do here. Your job is to make money, buy the stocks going up, sell before they go down, short the ones that are going to fall, or ones you're going to make fall. The more money you make, the bigger your commission, and you want that commission, don't you? Don't worry, the rewards are limitless if you're hungry enough. We're one big happy team. The fruits of success are yours for the taking. For any successful trader, work is its own reward, and their true home is the office. And it's a good thing you can decorate your desk with photos of all the wonderful things to remind you they exist. Okay. A bit like Papers, Please? I could see that. Yeah, where it's like there's the one place that you are at your desk, probably the whole game. It's kind of interesting. This might be fun to stream again in the future on like some kind of random game night. But not exactly what I expected from the title, but after playing the game and then rereading the title, it's like, oh yeah, that makes sense. So let's try this one, Genesis Noir. Restarting that timer. Now this is supposed to be a film noir style mystery game where you're playing as a detective. So this is more like on theme for Saturdays. All right, so if you have epilepsy, watch out. Sometimes reality is too complex for visual perception. Physicists state that the handful of dimensions you perceive are only a portion of those that constitute space-time. What the true nature of reality looks like, what existed before the Big Bang rocketed the universe, these are unanswerable questions. Imagination embodies the dark unknown in myth. Out of this unknowable haze, a world emerges wrapped in familiar forms. Your mind transforms the wisps of preternatural smoke? Preternatural? What? Into bodies and steel and concrete. Your experience reshapes the world and makes this form eternal. You give it a name. Oh, I give it a name? Okay, I call it the constant. I got nervous for a second. I was like, don't ask me to make up a name. Skillbard? Or is that Skillabird? Feral Cat Den? I'm guessing these are like people involved in the making of this game. The artistic style is very nice. Dahaba. Preternatural. Thank you. What does it mean? Something beyond the natural. Thank you. I appreciate Uniserban. So I was like, uh-oh. I'm hungry and broke. Press and hold to select a watch. Care to buy a watch? This is weird. Care to buy a watch? Now this is easy. I just pull people away and push a watch and they'll just buy it every time. I didn't know making money was so easy. The heck am I doing with my life? What? What? Why am I running? Why did that chick throw her underwear at me? Oh my, I got there fast. Oh, Okay. Huh? Napkin given after a night of attraction. Oh. Okay. Constant Chronicle. Article on the stalled construction. Advertisement from Better Days. Poster for a jazz band that plays at a nearby speakeasy. Dust box of covered but functional watches. A box of dust covered but functional watches. Oh my gosh. Okay. Massive vocals and big brass band. Fine jazz. You gonna... Oop. Could we put the record in the record player? I guess not. 980-6650. 9... Oh. 8... 0... What's happening? 6... 6... Oh, that doesn't sound good. Whoa. This is cool. Rah! Oh, I'm not very good at this either. Oh. Oh my gosh. Ah! Oh my god. Some jerk with the pompadour. Flask for numbing, good for losing track of time. Uh-oh. Oh no no, don't drink that. Are we supposed to do something about this? I'm doing that with my mouse. A shell casing from a Big Bang. Oh, is it a fingerprint? Ta-da! Oh, I bet that burns. Big Bang began as a sphere of unfathomable heat and density. Uniform and perfect, this humble volume contained all the energy, but in time, imperfection began to appear. After 10 to the negative 37th power seconds, minuscule fluctuations in the density of this energy formed. The surface of creation, no longer perfectly sterile, was now rough, like fertile soil. These imperfections in energy became the seeds from which stars and galaxies and the very structure of the universe would grow. Okay. Is that the musician guy? Are we gonna walk this? Okay. What is this? Nothing. Why? No. Okay. Hey, yo, dude. We gotta kill that lady. What is this? Oh, they're seeds? A white seed that feeds on light rays. Oh, whoops, did I... Oh. Oh, okay. How do I do that again? Did I do it? Oh, there. That was weird. Excuse me. Oh, dark seeds that feed on dark energy or something. Do I need to do that again? Alright. But what's the other way? Okay. There we go. Oh, this looks like a place to grow a light seed. No? I need a bunch of seeds? Or is that incorrect? I need to use a dark seed? I hope I don't run out of this seeds because... It's just like growing the trees in the same spot over and over. Like, I need to do something here, but it's not obvious. Okay, can't go that way yet. What's up with this vortex? Does that do anything? No. I need to stand over here. No, no, stand over here and do it. Do I do dark energy seed here, maybe? I don't know what to do. Well, that's disappointing. Like, it was really interesting and going along really well, and now... It's, it's come to a screeching halt. Because I can't go this way. There's a thing here, but it's just trying to get me to put a seed there, but then it doesn't, it's not working. Like, it just grows seed, it grows the trees over there. Am I supposed to put like 500 million seeds over here? Is that the point? Just so many seeds that all the trees grow? I mean, I wanted to figure this out, but it's too smart for me. No clue. But a game I'd want to come back to in the future, because it's really interesting. It's just... unfortunate. Now what's this? It's a puzzle indie game. So I guess you have to build a track to get from one end to the other. It's a puzzle indie. We also have Drawn Trail of Shadows. Oh, let's try this. This looks cool. It's a big fish game. Disable screen movement at any time from options. Okay. Oh, eh? I can move this cloud around. Is there a puzzle on the like... It's like a pop-up book. Rah, 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 rah. Rah, 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 rah. Rah, rah. Rah, rah, rah. Rah, rah. Alright, I got water. Ooh. Very pretty. Oh, bear's gonna want honey. Oops. Oops. Whoopsie. Oh, there's stuff up here. I want the honey. Ooh. Who's this? Interesting. Hello? Hello? Little people! I'm more infatuated with with this like starting screen than I am with anything else. Oh, that makes smoke come out of the chimney. Makes sense. Maybe there isn't anything you can do here, it's just like kind of fun to play with. Alright, anyway, now that we've wasted several minutes on that. I'm experienced. I'm so smart.
Iris, come close, child, and I'll tell you a magical tale. Long ago, there was a boy who had an amazing gift. He was a talented young artist, just like you. Painting was everything to the boy, and the images he created were rich and full of life. His paintings were so vivid, in fact, that they became doorways into fantastic worlds. Until one day he painted a door that he should have left closed. Out of one of his own paintings, came an evil wizard. The wizard wanted to capture the boy and force him to paint the world in darkness and shadow. But just as the boy was pulled into the painted worlds, he realized that he was not alone. And this is where our story begins.
Ooh, more. Oh, okay, here we are. Escape into the painting! Need to repair it quickly. Well... Achoo! Are there any painting scraps out here? Oh. Escape! Thank goodness you made it through the portal. The wizard moves through our world with the boy. You must find him before he reaches the mountain giant. If he makes it to the cave there, we are all doomed to live in shadow. The many residents of this world will help you, but may also need your help in return. Waste no time. I got a bucket. I got a key. I need to repair the rope before I can use the well. Okay. Oop. Oh. Well. I like how there's a stack of pancakes. Oh, you're missing a sun. And it needs a little moon. Missing some things for there. Door is locked. I need to... Oh, I have a key. Whoa. You found your way in. Beware of the crows. They are the eyes and ears of the wizard. You are inside the paintings now. Some doors you'll have to create yourself. The wizard seeks the source of power, and he will do whatever he must to stop you. Good luck and hurry. I've got a blue stone. Am I gonna make paint with that? Ooh. I probably need to fix the well before I can put a wooden bucket over the fire. No reason to burn this in the fire. Oh, can we put this here? Yeah. We'll need water for that. Oh. Do I need to rotate anything? No. Drawing is incomplete. Yeah, look at that. There was something written here, but it was removed. Need charcoal. Okay. Oh look, there's the... That's the beginning image. Did I put the blue stone here? Okay, okay, I'm getting it. Bowl for wax. Storybook is locked. I need the key. I don't have it. Oh, and then here's a mixing guide, it looks like. Charcoal. For the bird. Oh, we're doing it! Look at me, so good inside the lines! Without even trying. Thank you. Take this with me. Who knows what I might need on my journey.
You see, Iris, if the wizard claimed the boy's power as his own, he would paint out the stars and the moon and the sun and plunge
so he
the
just
painted world.
He just has a little bit
into
of
darkness.
photosensitivity. You can't blame a guy. I get it. Rah, 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 rah. Oh. Once upon a time, there was a boy with a magical gift. Some worlds were darker than others. Is there a pig in the... oh. There's pigs to find? Like little mystery pigs? An evil wizard escaped from one of the paintings. With the power over the painted worlds, he was paint out the sun, moon, and stars. As the boy was taken into the paintings, hope was not lost. A stranger full of kindness and creativity followed them into the painting, for their world was also in danger. Does this not matter? Do I not need to worry about the legs? Rah. Alright, I need a pallet. It makes sense. Keep an eye out for pigs. There's pigs around these parts. Need to find them all. That's weird, I can't take the scissors. Like, why wouldn't I take the scissors? Those are pretty useful. Any pigs in here? Alright, I do have a star. Used to collect honey, there's barely anything in it right now. Okay. Oh, look at this. Oh. Oh, and then we need that for the thing. Okay. It's spelled honey like it is in Winnie the Pooh. Try the honeycomb from the old stump. Don't have anything like that yet. And now we need the daytime thing. Oh, look at that! I didn't even notice that. Okay, here we go. Now we can get the water. Ah, nice. Nice and cool. Huh. Oh. I don't fully understand why that worked, but it's okay. Now, for the sake of inventory management, I'm gonna plop this down right here. Am I missing one? Some type of oil goes here. Okay. The cardinal. Wizard has blocked the way forward. Use what tools you can to finish the painting. Only someone with your creativity can reveal the way. Con cuidado. I don't think I have what I need to do that. Sharp stick. Alright. Oh my gosh, it's one of these. It's dripping from like multiple places at once, so it's like it's not really possible to collect. Thank goodness those are really, really big drops. Perhaps I'll find a hungry bear on my journey. Okay. Alright, we got the oil. We got the palette. And the wax. I need to soften the... Oh, okay, okay. We're gonna do that over here. Cool. Just grab that with my bare hands. No problem, no problem. Redstone. Dropper of oil, right? A little bit of wax, alright. Got a nice purple color. Of course, we're gonna want a red. And we're gonna need a blue. This would be really fun to play with kids. And like teach them about colors. Be like, okay, how are we gonna make green? What else do we need? Orange, oh yeah. Now that I have paints, I should finish the paintings of the irises on the hillside. Do I have a painting brush, or we just kind of wing it? Looks like we're gonna be winging it. Also, I need to check underneath the timer, because now that I know there's pigs hidden around in places, I want to make sure I catch all those pigs. Catch them by the hairs of their chinny chin chins. Alright. We do the red. And then we do... Ooh, that's fun. They're like blossoming as I paint them. Alright. We got some orange butterflies. Cool. We got the green grass. Some blue rocks. Orange ground with a yellow trail. Oh! I can paint by color! That's fun. Uh-oh, that looks dangerous. That looks dangerous. I'll take this. Oh, okay. I love the blinking sound effects. Maybe the pigs are only in the storybook. And the wizard, aware that someone might follow, destroyed the paintings as he moved through the world. He tore stones from the ground and created rifts in the sky. There he is! I see you, piggy! Okay. So, 3 equals 4? Thank you. Wizard began his search. Through the garden he went, into waterfall caves, then into the valley, behind the snows finding a stone giant's might, and once the power was his, there would only be night. Oh, look at that. There's another pig! Sneaky pig. Oh, and then we can come back to a previous page. That's cool. Oh. What does it want me to do with this moon? Is it just I can just do it? I wonder if there's gonna be a gem and I have to rotate it a certain way in order to get it to fall out. Oh no, there's the timer to switch games. That noise is kind of creepy. Another pig! Those pigs are so sneaky. Could there be other little hiding spots that I didn't think of back here? That was a very tricky pig. There, see? See? Sneaky piggies. Sneaky piggies! This is really fun, though. This is a very charming game. We're out of time on it for now, but that's one I definitely look forward to playing later. That was a game that came out in February 2017. Well, wait a minute. Oh, it released on Amazon Games, I guess, in 2017 because it was nominated for the 2012 AIAS Downloadable Game of the Year. Set in years before the events of Painted Tower and Dark Flight Drawn, Trail of Shadows takes players on a magical journey. Yeah, that's a super, super cute game. I love that. All right, so what else are we going to play? Perfect! Let's play this! It was one of many that I downloaded. Do I know anything about it? No. Could it be a little bit of a horror game? Yeah. Well, this game uses some scientific theories, facts, and medical conditions. They may have been adjusted or changed for storytelling purposes. Okay, so a couple trigger warnings. I doubt we'll get into anything super heavy before the 20-minute mark. One must have a good memory to be able to keep the promises one makes. True?
And I know I can make it.
Josh.
I'm this close, Amber. I swear.
Josh.
I just need a couple more weeks,
Joshua,
and then we.
stop it. I can't be having this conversation again. I'm sorry, but we really have to go. I have to go.
But why? I keep telling you we can work this out.
Everything I had to say is in that envelope.
I don't want a fucking envelope. I want us to stay together. I want us to go through this together.
You keep repeating these words, Josh, but I just can't see it. If what you say is true, why won't you act the part?
I'm trying to.
Yeah, by working on your delusions all day. Once you decide to be a father and a husband, give us a call, okay?
Hey, please, come on. Don't do this.
Goodbye, Josh.
Well. Oh, so this was a conversation that just happened at the door? That's them leaving? Did they lock me in the house? Well, it's interesting that some, like, distort. All right.
Well, that's just fucking great. I guess all my hard work isn't worth anything. Still, I have to prove her wrong. I just have to find the last piece. I'm so close, I know it.
Last piece of what?
What could it be? I've searched through all my notes already. Shit!
Oh.
Alright, only these left to check. So, which one is it?
The cure? Accessing a new reality always requires 2 items, not only one. Those are just your memories. I'm sorry, what?
Not you, I suppose.
That's super helpful.
Not you either, of course.
Oh wow, I can't go back. I am here, staring at this wall.
Nope.
What on earth? It'll be alright, I promise you. Did I trigger something? Am I focusing on it now? I just have to put it down.
Finally. So it's this one, huh? Just perfect.
What's up with the hands? Dude, what on
Fucking
earth?
deja vu. Why do there always have to be two pieces to make it work? Actually, it's a fucking miracle I can still remember what the first one is. Or who I am, for that matter. Damn it. Okay, Josh, this is it. Time to get your family and life back together. You can do it. Just breathe.
Hello, Joshua.
Oh shit, here we go. No turning back now.
Is that an alarm? If this was an alarm to wake me up, it would only make me feel like I was at a disco or something. You know, some kind of rave. Game is kind of laggy. Brainwaves not recognized?
Hey Josh, it's me again. If you can hear me, please pick up the phone. You're not replying to our messages, so we're getting quite concerned. Mia couldn't even reach you through local, so I wondered if your subscription got canceled or something? Are you sure Tessa's taking care of everything, or should I come over and take a look? Also, did you manage to check out the project I sent you? In any case, please give us a call, ASAP.
I can't because my brainwave isn't recognized. Oh, do I need to do something? Brainwaves not recognized. These are not your brainwaves. The cure. Huh? Huh? Ah. Oh, okay. Get rid of all this. Nice and clean. So, it's locked? Will it eventually... Oh, okay. It is locked. Gateway key. Can I read that? The so-called deja vu. My latest research indicates that changes in brain waves when experiencing deja vu create a brief great gateway to a parallel universe. This phenomenon occurs only when an event or observed image in the primary universe is very similar or exactly the same as the parallel one. Okay. Oh wait, does it say locked? So I can't use it or something? Okay. I want to look in it. No refills. Is this a painkiller? I don't know what that is. Well, that's unfortunate. Focus. Oh, she's got that necklace thing that I saw in the beginning somewhere. Okay. Is that wife and daughter? Ew. Okay. Kind of a cute picture. Well, this must be her room. Dude, she's living it up in style in here. Oh, that's not good. Interesting that she didn't take any of her makeup with her. Dope. Christmas 2040. A pet rabbit. Amazing. Nibbles. I found something important for some reason. Oh.
Any particular wishes for your bunny?
Yes, my 10-year-old daughter wrote Santa a very specific request, so...
Oh, I see. Well, fortunately for Santa, we have lots of bunnies. Let's see if we can find the right one.
Can I see the reference material? It said nibbles, right? So is it gonna be one that's like actively nibbling on something? Oh my gosh. I want to pick the right one. Maybe the point is that I'm not going to be able to. Maybe that didn't matter. Did I pick the wrong one?
Any particular wishes for your bunny?
Yes, my 10-year-old
Oh, clue's not
daughter
found
wrote Santa
yet.
a very specific request, so...
Oh, I see.
Alright, alright, alright,
Well,
alright, alright. Fortunately for Santa. Is that actually the structure of like dopamine maybe? Or a drug called dope? Who controls the present controls the past? Who controls the past controls the future? You could just be a time wizard. Close that drawer. Okay. Mr. Nibbles. That doesn't give me any clues for what she wants. Oh, that's an interesting... Oh! Is that Amber? So my wife is an artist? Very nice. Can I turn on some lights around here? Or... Oh, gee. Oh, that's creepy. Wow. Amber and Joshua. First Moon exhibit. Art exhibit now officially open, but just for the super rich. Why do books refuse to die? Mirror shard. Is this the Stanley Parable?
Of course, Josh. It's unlikely to be the first shot. Fingers crossed for the next one. It'll all be worth it. Do it for her. She'll understand your sacrifice. Loser! Have hope.
Did I not go fast enough? Run for the door. That.
Of course, Josh. It's unlikely to be the first shot. Fingers crossed for the next one. It'll all be worth it. Do it.
Blech.
Another dead end. All right. Calm down. You predicted this could happen. Stay focused. Have hope. Oh, for fuck's sake. Now what? Oh, let's count on the next one, shall we? Betrayed your family. Step up your fucking game. She'll never forgive you. She doesn't love you anymore. You lied to her. Is that a part of your meticulously calculated letdown? A disappointment. It was never about her. It was all about you. Congratulations, you fucking moron. You just failed your entire family. For what? Trust.
Very nice.
A disappointment. Never about her. Instead, it was all about you.
It's interesting going from a game that could be played with children to this experience. Very different. The premise is interesting. What is this stuff? Neuraxinol? Is that even a real thing? If I was a pharmacist, I might have some clue. The detail of the water stains on the glass is nice. When was the last time I took a shower? Don't enter? Okay. Ammo box. Oh. Okay. Neuroscience Society, Career and Research Achievement. Okay. I'm a smart person. Is this a game where I kind of have a directional choice, but it's not immediately obvious? So, like, I could choose to sit down at the computer, or I could choose to pursue picking out the right rabbit for my daughter. That's nice. Wait, hold on. I'm writing this letter much before you're reading it. Do not judge me for making this decision in advance for both of us. I figured I better do this now. I really wish we had more time. We have to acknowledge the facts. We can't take care of each other anymore. Not the way we'd once hoped to. I know how hard you tried. So have I. It's the entire family's best interest. It's hard for everyone involved. Please reach out for help. You can also call Blake for any news about us anytime. Decided to write this letter so you can read it once I'm gone and be reminded that what we had can never change. Love you forever. Heart you infinity. Amber. Don't worry about Mia. Blake's taking care of her. You can see us once you get better. Wow. Was counseling ever tried? I wasn't there, but with the finals. Oh wow, we're way back. Hey, is this like a loop within a loop within a loop? pick up a beer or not. Maybe I just make an entirely alternate reality where I get with somebody else instead of my wife. Marry somebody who respects my ambitions. Can I just go in there? Do I have to take a beer? Ooh, this is dope. Let's go. Spot on. Oh, they're all moving now. That's cool. Who dat? Who dat? Who dat? Chris. So I met Chris at that thing. Do I have to, like, remember a bunch of these things? So there's another reward. Is there more to do there? Clinical neurology. What is this? Ah! Memories, neurocortex, hippocampus. Here's a bunch of random words about biology and anatomy. Oh my god. Okay. The synapse is the locus of memory formation. When it comes to discovering how information is carried, long-term memories are stored. Connections, therefore. Locus of memory formation and storage. Old cortical area involved. Hippocampal processing is vital for both learning and memory consolidation. Enables us to predict and plan our future. Memories formed in the hippocampus are then transmitted to the prefrontal, specifically neocortex. Am I gonna have to take a quiz on this as like part of a memory thing? There are two main memory systems: declarative, the recall of facts, events, people, places, and procedural memory, which focuses on both motor and perceptual skills. Declarative memory is divided into episodic, an autobiography, and semantic, recall of general knowledge. While procedural memory involves multiple brain systems which depend on a specific set of learning skills, declarative memory requires only the medial temporal lobe, specifically the hippocampus. Potential damage to the hippocampus may not only influence a person's existing memories, but also their ability to form new ones. Anterograde amnesia, loss of an ability to form new memories with long-term memories intact, or retrograde amnesia, loss of memories and information learned prior to the injury of a disease affecting autobiography, while the ability to form new memories remains intact. Okay. Okay. That's a cool picture. I want that on my wall. Dope. Oh, so I gave this hat to my daughter. That makes more sense. Tablet, you crushed my morale? Oh. Let's click some buttons. Hello? Dang. Oh, this takes place. This is now in 2020. Jewelry box. Alright, well. We've, spent the time that we can here. But this is also interesting. It seems much heavier. So I guess I need to, like, read Chris's text and then go to the thing and talk to Chris. Oh, these are chocolates? This will be the last one. Whoa. Amber, Blake, and Chris. Let's bowl, baby! Steer right! Yay!
Woo! Another
first.
Yes! Great throw, Josh!
Thanks. Beat that, Chris.
Is that what I said to crush his morale?
I just might. So, Blake, you like men who score, huh? How about we go out sometime?
Oh, I don't know.
Damn, Chris. Is that the best catchphrase in your repertoire? Oh, and sis, don't go out with him. He never pays.
Come on, Amber, why you gotta be like that? Let your sister have some fun.
Some fun. That's all women are to you, huh?
Yams.
Josh told me you've been dating some other girl for a while now. Haley, right? So what happened?
Oh,
Was she
Blake.
not fun enough?
Oh,
I got
knock it off,
confused and I
Amber.
thought my name was Blake, and I was like,
Haley
am I
was just
getting
a
hit on?
fling, nothing serious. Besides, I've had a couple of drinks tonight, so, you know.
Yeah, I know. I bet you blame substance abuse for getting your best friend expelled while taking your finals, too.
Man, come on. Why'd you gotta tell her everything?
And we're done. We're done with that. I personally find it irritating when other people interject themselves. I mean, it's one thing to stick up for somebody if they have voiced that they're uncomfortable, or you could visibly see that they're uncomfortable and you want to be like, hey, look, you know, let's switch, let's change the topic. Let's talk about something else. And then you give it some space so they can kind of disengage and get away from that, right? But to just right off the bat start speaking on someone else's behalf, or, you know, assuming things, I don't know, it's weird. Tiny robots! Okay, this one sounds really cute. This is going to be way better. Yeah, look, see, there's Psychonauts installed. Tiny robots. I think so far my favorite ones have been Far Away 2 and the art one that was like a kid's book with the pigs that you had to find. Okay, what is this? That guy looks evil. Oh no! Oh my gosh. I guess I'm this one? Villain took my friends, I'll save them. Briefcase looks interesting. Tap on it to zoom in. Flip it over. Ooh. Item to take it. Okay. Tap on the back button to zoom out. This is really cute already. I like how the motivation of what's going on is established like within 30 seconds of opening the game. I need to eat these for breakfast. All 3 batteries to recharge your energy. Okay. Do I have a limited amount of time to collect said batteries? Does this need a lever? How about this? Do you need a lever? Maybe not. There's another. Is this a battery I need? Yay! Alright. This dumpster probably has something I need. A battery! Alright. That's 3 of them, right? So. Charger. Okay. Yeah, this is super cute. Solve the puzzle to hack the machine. So this is that slider thing where you can get stuck in a corner. Probably. Well, maybe not. But you slide all the way to one side before you'll go with something else. Can I look at this? Okay. Whee! Is this also a mobile game? Because I feel like this would translate well to... I don't want to go next. I don't want to do that yet. I'm not ready. I feel like there's more. Okay, thank you. Oh, no. He's so happy. He's just a little robot guy. Doing little robot things. Alright. Well then, I guess we just continue on. Can I? Hello? Oh, do I need to keep turning this? No? Is it underneath? No, it's not. How do I... I don't want a hint. It's just, it seems to be broken. What would I do if I was a game developer? Is it because I zoomed out? Did it somehow break it? I guess I need a hint. Yes. I can't do it. What do you want from me? Okay, let's just go back. Look at that dinosaur. This time we won't skip away from the door. We'll just click on it again directly. Can't skip this. I'll save him. Alright. Do this again. Take the key. Use the tool. And then use the key. Yeah, it did. I clicked away from it and the game wasn't ready for that. Nice catch. Finally I can finish my experiment and rule the robot world. Oh no. We gotta stop him. Well, this will go on forever. Oh, it's a timer on the puzzles. I need to be careful about that. Hello, robot friend. You want this? Hello? Oh, do I need to chop this? Oh, thank goodness. Whoa. Element? Okay. Oh, do I need to... Oh. Oh! Duh. Alright. And then I need the cable here. Hold it. Nice. It's a little loud sometimes, but... Ah! I only got 2 stars. There's a boss level? How do you do that? So that's just loading screen. I thought that was signifying how much battery I would have starting off, but I don't think that's true. Yeah, I only have a little bit. I like that it looks like a floppy disk. Oh. Oh. Oh my. Oh, he needs a disc. There you go. Oh my gosh. Oh, so now I could make a battery. It's like terrifying. Wait, it is only charged halfway, or whatever? Oh, no, no, no. Oh, it's one of these. Where do I want it to flow to? Oh. There we go. Oh, this is going to the next stage. I don't think I found the third battery, but that's okay. Now for the boss. Get away, you little pest. You'll never defeat me. Oh, yeah. Can I go underneath? No. Whoops. Oh. Get him. Yeah. Oh. Energy cube. So now we can do this and this. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, wait a minute. I got it. So in future puzzles like that, we'd probably have to have the arrows facing different ways. We just want them all to be green. A mask? Okay. Everyone turned him belly up. Am I gonna get one of my friends back? So many batteries! Nice. Technically, I have 3 minutes left on the clock, but I do want to squeeze in one more game. And that one's really, really cute. So I would look forward to getting to that one in the future. But for the last game, I've got a few different options. They could either be Collage Atlas, which is like a storybook sort of style game. I don't know that it actually has puzzles so much as it might be more like visual novel style. There's a good snowman is hard to build, which, okay, so this looks like puzzle situations, which is fun. Hue. Alter the world by changing background color. This one sounds the most interesting, so this is what I'm gonna go for. Put that there. And this will be the last game for the stream, and then we'll call it a day. I need to pack and go to bed, like, at 9 o'clock super early. Fiddlesticks. recommended? Okay. I got that. Whoop. I didn't get to see that intro screen, like, at all. That's okay. Got a letter?
Dearest Hugh.
Oh.
Oh, I've had the most dreadful luck. I feel terrible that you've been left alone all this time. The traitorous Dr. Gray tried to steal the annular spectrum, a ring I developed to allow perception and alteration of colour. Some call them impossible colours. Impossible for Dr. Gray, maybe. Anyway, something went wrong. I turned a strange shade and became invisible. The ring, it fractured, scattering coloured shards far and wide. I stayed at home for many weeks, watching, waiting, existing on this coloured plane. I couldn't speak to you, nor interact with anything in the mono world. So I left. I left for the university where I hid away the coloured tools I had created. I pray you have found what is left of the ring.
Was the guy with the cane Dr. Gray? Herb? Hello. Fisherman caught a glimpse of something unusual, down past the lighthouse. Oh? Oh. Okay. Okay. Whoa, that's bright.
Since the beginning, we have pointed to the sky and declared it blue. It is this shared vision, this unquestioned understanding which connects us. But are you really seeing blue the same way I see it? Perhaps blue is nothing more than a shade of grey to you. Perhaps everyone in this world sees nothing but shades of grey. Don't you see, Hugh? This is why we're here.
Oh. I like how I look sort of like a Mr. Game & Watch. I can just make a right old mess of things. This is so cool. This is another game that has immediately piqued my interest. Hello? Hugh, is that you? Thank goodness, I've been trapped. Help get me out of here. I keep hearing noises. It's creeping me out. The rocks, they just disappeared? I don't know how you did it. Who cares? I'm saved. Thank you. You're welcome. Have a nice day. Can I wall jump? No. Is that hinting at a secret? Maybe it's just for atmosphere.
When you enter a cave expecting a waterfall, the chances are your expectations will be met. But if you discard those expectations, don't you think instead the cave will be full of surprises? I ask for you, Hugh, to abandon your expectations, to pull me back from the brink of unreality. I need you to see the world not for what it is, but for what it can be.
there. You startled me. I'm just resting my legs. Don't play cool too close to the water. What if I do? Uh-oh. And our adventure ended early. Did she notice the change? Apparently they stretch for miles. I'd never go there myself. It's too dangerous. What's she drinking? Probably water. Okay, now we're into dangerous territory. Oh, I almost didn't see the boulders up here. No problem. Yes. Ah! Oh, I forgot how to turn it back to gray. Once I do that... I slipped! How do I turn it? How would I go back to gray? Maybe I can't do that yet. Oh no! This is like Limbo if it was less terrifying. Stuck on that ladder. Don't get stuck on the ladder. Just run. Oh, the one time. The one time. That's it? Oh! I forgot the spikes were there. Do I... have to collect the thing again? Or do I... have I collected it? This time remembering the spikes that are there. Nice. We cool? Is this about to be a boss fight? What? Oh my. It's a beautiful game. It's very bright. My tired eyes. Oh.
Did you know, Hugh,
well, okay.
that purple is at the very end of the visible spectrum? It's the hardest colour for our eyes to distinguish. Now, imagine a shade one step further than purple. A colour beyond what we can actually perceive. We call these impossible colours. And I fear that this is where I currently reside. If reality is rooted in our perception, and you cannot perceive me, do I even exist to you? I'm sure that I do. I mean, you're reading this letter, or at least I hope you are. I'm sorry, but existing in this strange state of impermanence does funny things to you, Hugh.
Oops.
I'm sorry, but existing in this strange state of impermanence does funny things to you, Hugh. It makes you question what is real.
Just as I thought. Oh no! Oh. Shoo! It's tough. Oh, hello again. How are you? Okay. Have a nice day. This is back out the way I came? Oh, now we're doing orange, okay. I feel like I definitely missed stuff in the beginning. The way it looked with like multiple colors, I thought, oh, we'll come back to the beginning at some point. Like this is all gonna loop back around. And I'm beginning to think that's not true. And I simply was not thinking about it.
The university gardens were bathed in an earthy orange light when I first met Dr. Gray. Summer had come and gone and a cold autumnal crispness had caught me off guard. I sat on the grass, surrounded by my books and papers, when a cool breeze threatened to blow my notes across the lawn. A page escaped my reach and took flight. A man not much older than myself chased after it, catching it on his third or fourth attempt. I remember his gentle smile when he returned it. He started talking and I was surprised that he had read my work in the university journal. He said he was a professor and that he hoped we could work together someday. It's funny, Hugh, how something so small can change so much.
Oops. Oh, it did come back. We are back here. Okay, great, because there was something down here. Just chatting's new hue update, I see. What? No, this is my first time playing the game. I've actually been playing an assortment of, these puzzle games. And, he was one of them. It's been delightful. Isn't you're just chatting? Oh! Oh, I got you. Yeah, I did the just chatting because basically, if you see the timer in my upper right corner, I've been giving about 20 minutes per game to just try out a bunch of different ones that are available, or that were at one point available through Amazon Prime, because I've collected several games now, and I thought, you know, I should really take the time to explore some of these, because they seemed interesting, but it's like, sometimes it's nice to have those streams where it's an assortment of things, to try a bunch of things out and decide what you'd want to play again, or what you would not go back to. And this is one of the ones I would come back to. This is very nice. But you already knew that. Right. This one. Yeah, so this is, oops, what I wanted to get back to. Yep. Yeah. There were some other hidden spots. Like that up there. I might not have a color that I can use for it yet. And then this... Oh, this was just for a collectible. Go to orange and I'll just leave. Go back in. Oh, of course. Why didn't I? Duh. I guess I have to do this. Oh, okay. This is the room where I got purple. But the stream's a little choppy, freezes for a couple seconds. Okay, thank you for that feedback. Yeah, I wonder if it's been like that all stream. Argam and I are streaming at the same time, so that might affect it. I mean, I think it would affect it. But hopefully it hasn't been like that the whole stream. But how are you doing today? Is the audio like that? Or is it like the entire thing? Does my camera seem to super speed up, or just the stream? I'm good. I am taking a trip tomorrow and I'll be out of town for a week. Audio's perfect? Okay, that's interesting. But you know what I can do? This. So easy now. Game and cam. Okay, so yeah, there's something that is requiring extra of my computer. Little guy at the bottom right, yeah, that's why I have him there, is so that I can verify. This is so easy now, because I have orange. Oh. Oh, ah! Ooh. Is there like a hidden thing? No. I'm always ready for there to be hidden things. And I can do this. Haha! Yeah, this is the last game on the list. For today anyway, until I get back. So streams should go back to their normal schedule Sunday the 15th, I think it is. And I'll be hanging out in Discord. I think the biggest, or like the only, I should say, the only thing about this game that makes it slightly annoying is these really long corridors that are meant to delay time so that you can hear the letters that have been written by your sister, I think it is. But then the problem is, it makes it for a really, really long backtrack. Okay, I don't have pink yet. Oh, whoa, hello. Hey again, Hugh. Thanks so much for saving me. These caves sure gave me the creeps. Anytime. Mind if I break some of your stuff? How do you feel about that? at that. Okay. Oh, I knew there'd be one in there. It's the purple house. Skies have cleared. What a beautiful day. Yeah, isn't it? Isn't it though? Alright, can't get that yet. So, I will cycle back to areas I've explored before, which is good. As much as I would love to continue playing this game, I mean, there's been a lot of winners that I've discovered today. I do have to end early, which, you know, it stinks, but it is what it is. So here's my favorites from what I played today. Genesis Noir was really interesting, like visually, and the narrative is also interesting. There was just that one part that I got stuck on that I really have no idea how I'm supposed to get past that when I play it again, but I do intend to play that again on a future Saturday. Faraway 2, also a fun game, reminds me a lot of The Witness, but much, much simpler. But in order to get all of the little letters that were left behind, you have to pay attention and go the extra mile to get everything. Drawn Trail of Shadows. Oh, that was one we didn't get to. Also really fun. Great. From what I've seen in 20 minutes, it seems like something that could be fun to play with a younger family member, like a cousin or niece, nephew, daughter, son, whatever. Like, you could play it with a kid, and it's sort of like a storybook adventure where you're solving simple puzzles, and there's hidden pigs that you have to find, or you don't have to find them, but it's like a bonus thing to look out for them. So I think that's really cute, and it works like a pop-up book, elements of it. So I think that's a lot of fun. Tiny Robots strikes me as a really good level by level puzzle solving, and the timer function is really cute. You're a robot and you only have so much battery, so you got to just like solve the stage before battery runs out. You can recharge it by finding more batteries, which I thought was cool. And then Hue, another really good one, just because it's visually really interesting to look at, a lot of fun. It's like, in my mind, it's like if Limbo were less terrifying. And you're running around, you're finding colors, using it for problem solving and creative thinking. And I think that's really cool. The other two that I played, I wasn't as impressed with. Like The Invisible Hand, it seems interesting. I'm hopeful that there's a slightly deeper narrative under the surface of, you know, something in the game beyond just what I saw. But it also feels kind of intense, but it might be something fun to stream in the future as like okay, let's play this for an hour instead of 20 minutes. But at the same time, I might watch somebody else play the game. And then if it really, really catches my eye, like, oh wow, once you get to the 30-minute mark, then it's like, it goes in an unexpected direction and it's really cool, then maybe. And then The Gap, that also seems like an interesting narrative. I like the game mechanic of exploring memories and going back in time, although it's not clear if you're going back in time because you're trying to rewrite your history. There's some vague suggestions that hint at going back in time to remember promises that you made or things that you said and making things right, you know, taking the time and effort to do that. It also hints that maybe there was some kind of injury that I had at some point that caused me to forget things. You know, it's interesting, but it's also much heavier. It's a heavier subject matter. So a game that's probably not for everybody, but I do find it interesting. It's a game that I probably would stream in the future, but it would be it would be an experience, and it might be kind of heavy. So, but interesting nonetheless. So that's my summary of the games that we played today, what I liked about them, what I didn't like about them. So probably Saturday after next, because I'm out of town for an entire week. So maybe on the 21st, I might pick up one of these games that I played today again and either play it all the way through, or if it's a longer title, I might do it like a mini series on live stream. But these will definitely be in rotation for a vote in future Sleuthing Saturdays. And I think that's kind of cool. I sort of like this style. Like, I have so many games that I can play, and it's hard to know if a game is going to be good or not. So I feel like 20 minutes is plenty of time to get the vibe of a game. I mean, The Invisible Hand, I was feeling on the fence about it within like the first 5 minutes. I was like, ooh, maybe this isn't interesting. But I stuck it out to the full 20, and I was like, okay, no, this is just kind of weird. But this might be a format that I do in the future, where I pick a variety of games that I do on a Saturday stream, and we play them for 20 minutes each. And then based off of ones that I personally enjoyed and that actually seem interesting, put them on vote in the Discord. And then anybody who is watching the streams regularly or catches those streams, I have some idea of the game that they're voting for. So I kind of like the idea of that. So there you go. Let's find someone to raid. Switch back to my bar scene there. Let's see. And Argym is still streaming. I'm just gonna make it simple. We're gonna raid him. There is the raid call for everyone that would like to join. I think he's still streaming. Yeah, Path of Exile is what he's streaming right now. Which is a cool game. He doesn't have a lot of experience in it, so if you know anything about Path of Exile, I think he's looking for tips for new players. But other than that, I appreciate you guys watching. I am really looking forward to revisiting most of the games that we played, which is cool. I really like the selection of games that Amazon Prime puts out. Once again, I'm not affiliated with Amazon Prime, but it's nice to have a focus of like, okay, what's the selection of games that I claimed for free as part of an Amazon Prime membership? For anyone who's like, well, what are the quality of games that they provide? Like, there you go. There you have an idea. And they seem to push more. They have some that are like more well-known titles, or at least ones that I've heard of. But then there's so many that like I didn't even know existed. Like Hue, I had no clue about that game until I noticed it was available through Amazon Prime. And I'm glad that it was one of the ones that popped up as something I could claim. They also sometimes do keys through Good Old Games or GOG. So there are games that you couldn't see in my library that I actually have in the Good Old Games library, but I'm not sure I can keep track of which came from where. But anyway, thank you guys, and we'll see you next time.